I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the US title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your US title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the masked attacker had a US title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
He chooses to shove his opponent.
You never know where the action's going to take us.
Witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. That's how you make an impact. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's all academic from here. What does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is all but over.
Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
Look out! He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
suplex. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Look at this.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. He's stumbling some now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but twice as nice.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
Game, set, match. This one is over. A ring simply cannot contain him. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's displaying classic offense here. When this guy's on, look out.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
But can he follow up here?
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
It's got to be over now.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Zayn's looking to end it. Down with a power bomb.
That has got to be it.
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
This will surely be a true model test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness. To see value is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Wow. Perfectly executed.
Oh my God. Rusev's on the attack now. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Impressive crossbody.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one. Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Clearly on a mission here. He's on the defensive now. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Can Rusev stay in this after that? You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me.
Rusev with a running super kick. Here's his moment, Michael.
Rusev is making his presence known. I think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But can he follow up here?
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Nice kick out.
What does Buzz have? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Nice.
Shut it down.
That's just great execution.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Reaching some great heights there.
Games,
And he goes for the pin. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
he's gonna do it!
That packed a punch.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
His signature slam. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hot.
The accolades locked in. The Bulgarian Brute is back in this.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now.
Backslide for the win! 2! A kick out, and he almost had him.
How'd he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's no coming back from that. He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2! Oh, how resilient was that?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Can he finish him off here?
He thinks he has it! Wait a minute. Going for the cover. 1, 2! He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How'd he do that?
Toss to the outside. Not so fast. Back in the ring now. He took an incredible pounding there. Incredible. This has to be it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store? We're clearly on a mission here.
This one is over.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, the Unpredictable
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Message delivered. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Heavy duty right hand. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage. Nice.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
Look at this.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. The challenger not looking good right now. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh my God, taking advantage! What the? Yes! And power bomb!
These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Well, hopefully we get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the...
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a US title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the US title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the US title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your US title, because it's gonna be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're gonna have a new champion.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The champ.